I was a dumbass, voted for Trump. It was the worst decision I ever made.
I've seen the light, and I got out of MAGA. A lot of us there have seen the light. We have deep regrets.
I feel guilty because I voted for Trump twice. I feel very guilty because I feel responsible. That's why he's still running.
Hello everybody, welcome back, and I hope you're doing great. And I just want to say that politics can be very unpredictable, and sometimes people realize the choices they made didn't turn out the way they expected. So today we are looking at voters who supported Trump but are now voicing their regrets. Let's take a look at what they have to say, and I'll be back with my thoughts.
Man, I can't believe I have to say this, but I'm no longer rocking with Trump. Dude, I was the first Gen Zer to support Trump. I definitely preferred him in 2016 and to some degree 2020. I was with Trump for 9 straight years, 2016 to today. I didn't vote for him in 2024, actually, thank God. But what happened between me and the employee who told me about the new policy change for giving free water, man, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Trump right now. We would have been way better off with JD Vance or Butch Ware or Candace Owens, but we got Trump, and we know Trump for who he is. He's a corporate shill. He's imposed tariffs. That's not a conservative move. That's not even a nationalist or imperialist move. That's worse than imperialist. It's a feudalist neocon move. And Trump, I hope you know better. I should have boycotted Starbucks in October of 2023, but I didn't because I was stupid as hell. Today, I'm going to sell my Trump stock, and I'm also going to be boycotting Starbucks moving forward.
I want to preface what you're about to see by noting I am not looking for sympathy or validation here. I was just expressing some remorse and some grief and some sorrow, because I think it can help a lot of people to kind of process through that. A lot of people who were like me voted for Trump and have to account for that. There are moments where I'm just overcome with grief and regret. Not anger, not rage, but just grief and regrets.
Yeah, we voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024. We live in the Florida Panhandle, and we thought that this would be good for our business, but we're finding out now that we were wrong, and I want to publicly say that we are regretting our votes at this point. My husband and me own a construction company, and we literally do not have workers anymore. Most of our workers are from Mexico, and they're good, hard workers. I talked to a few of them, and they said they were just too scared to come back to work because of all the raids. Our construction company is likely to go out of business now, and we don't know what we're going to do, but we're never voting for a Republican again. Ron DeSantis and Trump have been passing laws that negatively affect our business, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for voting for him. I grew up Republican, and it's all I've ever known, but now I can see that me and my whole family have been very wrong about this. So we hope that 2026 comes and we can take back the House and the Senate and stop him from what he's doing. There's a special election coming up in Matt Gaetz's district, and we're going to do everything we can to advocate for a Democrat taking that seat.
So there's a trend going around on TikTok now, leaving MAGA. It doesn't surprise me, but people are starting to realize that, we might have made a mistake. I think we made a mistake. I know the last 2 weeks have been insane in America, but I mean, the stuff that he has said all along, and just all of the lies that he's been telling ever since he first started running, and the fact that he says things that are just absolutely bonkers and completely made up, you guys still voted for him. People have been telling you since the start, this guy's no good, don't listen to this guy, and you kept listening to him, and now he's in. And I understand you regret it, and you're leaving MAGA, but you might want to look at the playbook of how tyrants take over countries with total control. You might regret it, but there's a chance that you're not going to get rid of him now at all. Like, you've done this, and this is happening. So you can be sorry, but it's happened, and that's it now.
I'm really starting to regret my vote. Don't pretend you didn't know it was going to go like this. Everyone knew. Wasn't expecting him to be anti-cancer funding.
Hey, I am so proud of you. So proud of you. I know how hard that was. I know how hard it was to leave that. And you did the right thing. Okay? Now, there's going to be some angry people in the comments. Don't let them get to you. Okay? Now, anger stems from fear, and they're scared, and rightfully so. And this is a safe space for them to feel scared. But do not let them push you back down to where you were, because where you just came from was brutal. Okay? Now we've got a lot of work to do. And you're gonna have to prove yourself to an extent with that work to help the angry people, okay? But do not forget to take the time to heal yourself in the process, because people who haven't been there do not know what you've been through, okay? And I'm so proud that you're here. It's quite interesting to witness a wave of former Trump supporters coming forward, publicly expressing their regrets over their past fools. Well, I must say these are not isolated instances, and many of these individuals are openly admitting their mistakes, and they are also acknowledging the flaws in the policies they once supported, and now are expressing a commitment to making more informed decisions in the future. And moreover, this public admission is very significant because it takes a great deal of courage to confront one's past actions and vow to do better. However, it's essential to recognize the broader context. For years, marginalized communities have voiced concerns about policies that perpetuate inequality and injustice, and these warnings were often dismissed or ignored. And now, as the repercussions of certain political choices become more apparent, there's a collective awakening amongst some former supporters. So finally, what are your thoughts on this wave of public political regret? Do you believe it's a sign of genuine change, or is it merely a reaction to current circumstances? Let's discuss in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. And also make sure to hit that notification bell so you stay updated on all future stories. Until next time, bye.